I was having panic attacks, anxiety attacks, which I still do have, but to a lesser degree. Everything that comes with gender dysphoria, basically. I didn't know it was gender dysphoria at the time, and I kept on shoving it down and trying to be the guy's guy. Um, there came a point where I found a book of erotica and on my parents' shelf, and I told my parents about this last year, and they said it must have been my sister's. But I was like, okay, cool, but I read it, and that's when I kind of started to put two and two together. It wasn't necessarily the gay erotica, it was the lesbian erotica that kind of clicked for me. And that's when I start. But at that point, I was still like, well, I feel like I didn't. I was like, I'm still a guy, but I really feel this lesbian erotica, this being a lesbian. And that was the very beginning of everything. Like, how can I feel like a lesbian if I'm a guy? But that was the beginning. And that was my glass ceiling part. Now, breaking that glass ceiling is I guess what we'll talk about next.